Good morning, good evening, good afternoon everybody. Welcome back to my channel Jodie Budgets. Today I'm back with another cash stuff in for week 3 of December, and also I have some money left over from week 2 of December, so I'm going to be putting that into savings challenges as well. So let's get into it. So I have my usual £160 cash stuff, and then I have some extra money that I'm going to be putting into my savings challenges. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. That is my usual amount that I cash stuff every week for things like food shopping, fuel, and general spends. So that's that. And then I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 210, 220, 230, 270. So £270 then to cash stuff into savings challenges and things like that. Sort out all this money, and then tenser. And then I also have pound coins as well. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That one doesn't look too healthy. Oh my god. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and £21 in pounds. Okay, so in my purse, I've got some change as well, just left over from the week. So I will also deal with that at some point. Just put that off to the side. Okay, so in terms of money that I've got left over from just weekly money from last week, so I've got, I still need to fix my envelopes. I've got £60 left over from food shopping. That's because I didn't do a food shop this week. I had loads of meat in the freezer and I was just using up stuff that I had in the cupboards. My cupboards are now bare, but I still saved the £60 from this week, so I'm going to be putting that £60 from this week into savings challenges, but I'm going to keep that in there, and instead of stuffing my usual £70 out of the 160 that I budget, I'm just going to put an extra 10 in to take it back up to £70 for food shopping. Fuel is getting its usual £50 a week. Weekends is getting its usual 30. Vape, usual £10. And that is all I'm doing in this binder. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I took my kids to see Santa on Friday and we had a really good time. The kids loved it. I hope you're all ready for Christmas. I'm completely ready now except the wrapping, which I always leave to last minute. So now I'm going to do savings challenges, and I'm hoping I can get quite a few of these complete today because I really want to reallocate this money into my sinking funds. So I'm going to start off with this one, and I'm going to scratch off the 3 remaining. So we've got X, which is 10, O, which is 5, and X, which is 10. So £25 going in to complete this challenge. 25. And we already have in here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 70, and then 5, 85, 95. So £95 in this one. Got £95 in that, and that's complete. So I can reallocate that money, which is great. So pot of gold, I usually roll, this is a roll and save one, and I usually roll to see how much I'm going to put in, but I just want to get the challenges complete because I really want to reallocate the money. So this saves £120. I'm just going to count how much I've got in here. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. So 120, I don't know why I'm doing that on a calculator. So that's £60 to complete that. So I'm just going to add the full 60. So 20, 40, 50, 60. So just give it a count. Should be £120 here. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Great. And I won't bother colouring in that. So that's that one also complete and ready to be reallocated. This one saves 147, and I'm going to do the same thing, and I know it's no fun, you're supposed to actually do the games, but I just really want to reallocate the money, and then I think every week I'm going to start putting money into my sinking funds and then sort of doing savings challenges with like extra money that's left over, rather than like all of my money, because I just prefer to see like the sinking funds building up and allocating it to certain things to see how far I am away from my goals, if that makes sense. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. So 147 take 85 is 62. So I need to add 62 to complete this one. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 62. So let's see if this is 147. It should be 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 45, 46, 47. So that's that one complete. Oh, I didn't realise I had £3 in this one. I'm going to actually take that £3 out. I can put that somewhere else. Okay, so that's that one fully complete now. So lest we forget, this saves £50 once you colour in all the poppies. And I have 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 28, so 50. Take 28 is £22 needs to go in here. 10, 22. So that is that complete. And then, actually I'll do that at the end. I was going to take these coins out to swap it with the 10, but I will do that at the end. Okay, so that's that one. That £50 ready to be reallocated, and this one I am going to roll and save. This is looking very bad now. My kids helped me colour in, and it didn't dry when I put it back into the envelope, and it's got everywhere. But okay, so green is times 3, so 1 times 3 is 3. Oops. Again, purple. 1, and purple I use the pink one, so 1 times 4 is 4. I don't know why I keep getting 1s. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm going to roll again. I don't want a 1. 2 times 4 is 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. I still haven't found my orange pen. That is why I've put O in yellow on these two, because I need to fill them in orange, but can't find it anywhere. Yellow is times 5, so 15. It's 15. And then 2 more rolls on this and it'll be complete. 6 times the dice, so 6, 5, 6. Yeah, so I'm going to buy some challenges off of Etsy and sort of set up a new savings challenge binder. I have seen, I can't remember whose channel it was on, but someone unboxing a Harry Potter savings challenge box, and I absolutely love Harry Potter, especially around Christmas time. I watch the films all the time and I've read the books I think 7 times now. So yeah, I really want to buy that. So I went onto the lady's Etsy store, but she's closed until after Christmas. So I messaged her asking if she still has the Harry Potter boxes available, and she has messaged me back saying she still has 2 or 3 available. So in January when she opens, I'm definitely going to order the Harry Potter box and some more savings challenges as well, and sort of set up a new savings challenge binder. Red, and that is times 2, sorry, that's times 1, so that's just £2. Okay, and then £2. And then we have leftover, actually. I will just put the money away first. Make sure this dries, because it's smudged all over the pocket because I haven't let it dry previously. Okay, so we have already in here 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115, 125, 35, 45. So £145 already in there, and then I am adding I'm going to put this on my calculator. So 145 already in there. 155, 60, 170. And then, so 170, should put that there so I don't forget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then what I think I'd do is add another £2 to make that £15, and then swap it out for notes, because I don't want loads of coins in my envelopes. So that is £185 in that one, which is amazing. Oh, and I do have some more coins in here which I might be able to swap out too. So we've got one, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to swap that up for a 5. 1, 2, and then that's just an odd £3. Okay, amazing. That is a really good savings challenge. So that is all my savings challenges that I've got in here. I mean, I don't have many, like 4, 5, but that's all of them now complete. And then this money I'm just going to, so what is it, 10, 20, 30, this money I'm just going to roll over into my next cash stuff, and I'll just add it with this money, and I'm going to reallocate all of this money in my next video into my sinking funds binder, which I've made all new envelopes for this weekend. Anyone that sells these envelopes on Etsy, you're amazing, because I definitely couldn't do it. It took me so long to make these, it takes me so long to make these envelopes, and you use so much in materials and stuff, so I'm not surprised they're quite pricey on Etsy, and that's the reason why I chose to just make them myself. But yeah, you're amazing if you make them to sell. Must be so time consuming. But yeah, so my next video will be doing that, reallocating all of my money in my completed savings challenges into my sinking funds binder. All of this money that I've got in change, I'm going to count up now, and I'm just going to put into this pot. This is a pot I've had for years that my kids made at Halloween one year. I do want to get like a tin that I can just put the coins into, and then at the end of the year I'll open it up and see how much I've saved, but for now that's what I'm going to do with it. So I'll quickly count this up. Okay, so it's £31.41 going into there. And yeah, I think I'm just going to do that with all my change, just put it into a pot and save it up until the end of the year and see how much I've got, and cash it into the bank. So yeah, that's the end of my video. Thanks so much for watching if you've made it this far, and if you like these types of videos, please subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I will be reallocating all of the money in my savings challenges into my sinking funds in my next video, which should be on, hopefully on Wednesday. Yes, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.